my feel-good breakfast show.
It's Friday and we absolutely love it because we get to take you into the weekend perfectly, my Expresso family. It is something to have a beautiful conversation, right? But it's also another to have one around children because they're just so special. And this is why the National Children's Theatre has been bringing theatre to kids in the most beautiful way for many, many years. But now, my friend, it is such a huge celebration because all in the name of bringing Lion King Jr. to South Africa, we have got none other than an absolutely beautiful partnership with the Disney Theatrical Group that decided to get in with the NCT, and it is all about bringing such beauty in terms of theatre to children and adults alike. And today we're joined by Ron Kunene, who is an original cast member of the original Lion King, everyone, and he is also a trustee of the National Children's Theatre. And today we get to hear all about how this partnership is about to do incredible things. So please, let's give Ron a feel-good welcome, everyone. How are you, Ron?
I'm fine, and you?
Amazing, thank you. Ron, this is huge. Congratulations.
Wow,
Yes.
I can't even believe it myself.
Yes.
It's incredible. It's such a wonderful opportunity.
It is.
And, you know, the children are the future, as you said, you know, so this is great for us to do this. I mean, I've been doing it in the States. It means a lot now to do it at home. Charity begins at home, but we just did it vice versa.
Ron, you legends. You see now, you've made me like you even more, Ron, because the fact that I know that you started doing it overseas and you brought it back home, because that's what it's about, right? The expertise that we get there, we have to bring them here to South Africa. But why is it that you think that the Disney Theatrical Group decided to be a part of the NCT?
Well, first of all, I really need to thank, you know, Mr. Tom Schumacher, Andrew Flett, and also Ann Court and Mr. Lebo M for giving us this wonderful opportunity. I went and proposed to them, you know, for us to do this for South Africa as well, after having done it with the young Simbas and young Nalas. And thanks for their vibrant vision and direction, they made it all possible. And through meeting with Andrea Katz, who lives in New York, South African as well, whose mother is running a national, you know, children's theater, we're able to make this collaboration happen. And it's such a unique education initiative.
It's so beautiful, and I genuinely feel like everyone's going to benefit from it. Like I said, kids and adults alike. But now speak to us about, you know, the impact of this partnership on local theatre.
This is going to be impactful theatre, of course, because then you know, we believe that at least if we do something with the kids, you know, they will grow into it, because unfortunately in our society, entertainment is treated like it's an extracurricular.
Ron.
And yet entertainment is the business, you know, sector that needs to be taken seriously. You know, US is making over $1 trillion on just entertainment. And in South Africa, we are so talented, you know, the likes of Miriam Makeba, Lady Smith Black Mambazo, everybody else, you know. Don't make me blush. Level M and John Khan, you know. And I mean, the list is endless. But, you know, we have this culture. We need to really celebrate it and incubate the young children and make sure that, you know, we propel them to higher heights. The same way that Disney, you know, always do with the likes of Justin Timberlake and also the likes of Britney Spears. They started when they were young. You know?
They did.
So we're trying to see if we can, you know, explore the same possibilities which, you know, we've seen in the States.
I love that. And speak to me about how you also believe that, you know, this will also just influence, I guess, the kids, because now 5 schools have been selected.
Yes.
How exactly were they selected?
It took a process. We had facilitators coming from National Children's Theatre and also from Disney Theatrical who came, and they worked with some of the 5 schools for almost a period of 3 months. And then they started making the selection. But also one thing that's great also is that, you know, for the first time, this unique education initiative is going to take place. And not only just the education initiative, it also helps the students to be able to do some of the subjects that they're dealing with in school, but not in a didactic, boring way, but in a much more interesting way using theater, because some of the themes that, you know, they are using in environmental studies, whether it's human traffic, whether it's, you know, they are all also the themes that we see in The Lion King. So this is such a wonderful opportunity. And also, I must say also in December 20th, Mufasa, the Lion King, another one.
Another one.
Drops.
I love
in
that.
theaters.
Okay,
yeah.
DJ Khaled, thank you very much.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that. But I also know as well that, of course, when people come out and watch the show, they're going to be blown away. But I want to ask you how. What can audiences expect? And also, just in terms of the messages you hope to convey, because you did mention a few of them.
Yes.
What will we get when we go and sit and watch this beautiful production that you're working on? And where can we get tickets and everything?
For the first time, at least, we'll be seeing, young kids doing the Lion King Jr.
Yes.
So that on its own should be really, really, really
Yes.
enthralling and quite thrilling at the same time. I've worked with kids, and it's always a joy to see them on stage doing what they love best, So I know that the National Children's Theatre is going to be setting up with a number of organizations for tickets and for people that are interested to go and see the show.
Yeah.
But I think, as I've seen it in the States, people should look up. The kids are like sponges. They are so amazing with their lines, and it's going to be such an exciting, wonderful time. And also, the same inspiration that motivated Miss Julie Taymor, in terms of, because South Africa lies at the heart of the story as well. In terms of, puppetry, mask and a lot of, different costumes, colorful and splendid.
Beautiful. I'm so excited for all of us to experience it. And thank
Yes.
you so much, Ron,
Thank
for
you.
being part
Thank
of this,
you.
moving vehicle that's allowing our kids to shine. Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Thank you.
It is so incredible because when we talk about partnerships, this is one that I definitely feel like is right. It is, of course, the NCT coming along with Disney, putting our kids out there in the most beautiful way. And Lion King Jr., it's going to be near you soon, so go and check it out. Right now, though, I want to check out what's happening in Cape TZ. Hi, my beautiful Caressa. What's going on that side?